So a while ago, I was looking through the Minecraft World Records page on the official World Records website, as one does, and I found this completely random record. It was for the longest redstone trail in Minecraft. And I'm like, okay, whatever, that's pretty cool. And it was 200,000 blocks long. But anyway, I didn't know anything about this record. They didn't specify if I could do it in creative mode, if I could have cheats on, if I could just spawn everything in with commands. They didn't specify anything. So I just decided to wing it and go with commands because I'm lazy. So I figured this record would be very easy to do in a super flat world. So I spawned in, I'm excellent at commands. It took me no time at all to figure out how to use commands to spawn in a bunch of redstone. So, I made a redstone trail. It went a few hundred blocks, and I did that a few more times before it was stopped by a village, but it was obvious that this was going to take forever to beat the record. And I actually did the math, and I would have had to do that something like 3,000 times, which, have I mentioned that I'm lazy yet? That's like the whole reason I was doing it with commands in the first place. So, that obviously wasn't going to work. But being the smart person that I am, I figured out an even lazier way to do it. Because you see, I was laying out the redstone in a straight line. But if I did it in a cube, I could place a lot more redstone at a time. And, the World Record Association had never specified. So, it's exactly what I did. I loaded a test world without villages this time. And initial tests were very promising. So after a little bit of math, I figured out the exact largest cube I could make. Every time I entered the command, it would make a redstone trail in a square with about a total of 30,000 blocks. So I only needed to make 10 of these to beat the world record by 100,000. So that's exactly what I did. So I'd never really considered just how big 300,000 blocks was. But after I'd finished all of that, the scale of this project was just insane. You know what else is impressive? The number of subscribers I have. I have a whole 8 subscribers. That's higher than I can count. But if you want to make that giant number go even higher, you can just click the subscribe button and it'll make it go higher. Please, please. I need subs. But that's a world record, I guess.